If you're thinking about launching your own quant fund through Vanquish Solutions, one of the most common questions we get is, what actually happens once I sign the contract and make payment? This video is here to give you a crystal clear breakdown of that process so you know exactly what to expect before making any decisions. We've built a proven onboarding system that takes you from idea to fully operational quant fund in under 30 days, and everything is handled for you professionally, transparently, and with full support. There are 3 key stages we'll walk you through. Fund branding, where your fund's identity and digital presence are built from the ground up. Legal infrastructure, covering the contracts, onboarding agreements, and regulatory alignment you need to operate confidently. And trading infrastructure, where we integrate your fund with our AI-powered strategies and set up your client dashboard and broker connections. Whether you're exploring this opportunity or already planning your next move, this video will give you a full picture of what our process looks like and how simple we make it for you to get started. So let's dive in. The first stage is the initiation and agreement. Okay, so this is where you will just sign the agreement and pay the invoice. Pretty simple stuff. And then moving on to the next stage is the alignment and onboarding. So this is where you will have an onboarding call with myself and somebody else from the Vanquish team, just to make an introduction and understand your goals and your vision so we have a better understanding so we can make that come to life for you. We will then introduce you to Slack. Okay, this is our mode of communication where we will have channels within there for each individual step. So communication is streamlined and very, very simple. Moving on from that, we will start the fund branding. Okay, so this is website creation, fact sheet creation, and of course the third-party audits to basically give you that digital presence, like I mentioned, so you have everything you need to be able to market your fund and the strategies that you are offering. Next, we have the legal infrastructure, okay, which is mainly taken control by our SEC attorney. First of all, you have your entity created, so the LLC. We will then make an introduction to our SEC attorney, where he will start to do things such as the PPM draft, the PPM, which is the private placement memorandum, which basically states what your fund is offering and all the details about it. The regulatory filings such as Form D or Form C, and everything you need to be able to file with the SEC to make sure you're under the right exemptions. Then you will also get a certification letter, which basically is the stamp of approval to say that everything you're doing meets the regulatory requirements and to be able to operate with confidence. And then following on from this, you'll have a fund structure review. So you'll sit down with the SEC attorney to make sure that everything is solid and everything is prepared to the way it should be, so you can actually go out and start raising capital confidently. And then finally is the trading infrastructure. Okay, you'll have a strategy consultation with myself or someone from the Vanquish team to go through all the strategies that we have to see which ones you would like to offer to your investors. Some people only want a few, some people want all of them, but it's completely down to you, and we'll sit down, talk you through all the strategies that we have so we can come up with the best game plan. Then we'll have the trading platform introduction. Okay, so this is the platform that will be implemented onto your website that investors can go to see the strategies and invest into the strategies. So we'll make that introduction. And then finally, of course, that trading platform will actually be integrated with all of the strategies that you want to offer, the PPMs and everything like that, subscription agreements, KYC, all implemented into your platform, branded under your own identity, ready to start marketing and pushing your investors to. And then obviously once all of this is completed, everything will be happening in tandem. They don't happen step by step, so everything will be done together at the same time. And then once this is done, you are ready to go live, and continued support from ourselves throughout this partnership. So that's just a really quick breakdown of the onboarding process for you and what you can expect to happen once you come on board with us at Vanquish.